Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Brendan.
Welcome to the I Hate Birds show.
Hooray, my favorite show. Because I hate birds.
Yes. We're doing the thing this time.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it. Involving lots of mindful vision.
Yes.
It's another thing that, I feel better at the end of an episode getting quiet.
But just start off quiet.
Just start off quiet and be like, I need to focus. It's like, that's not a good way to engage. Nah.
You're married.
I know.
So am I.
I know.
Neither of us need to engage. We did that already.
We done did that. All right.
I believe in you, Brandon.
Yes.
I feel it in my bones.
I feel it in my bones as well.
I feel it in my jellies.
Yes. I won't, for the listening audience who hasn't seen Detective Pikachu, I won't spoil it, but I did have a coworker tell me the awful horror story of she and her son were going to watch Detective Pikachu, and she was just too tired. She fell asleep. So I get it. That's fine.
No, that's not okay.
Well, but it was...
Nope.
Okay. I get it in the sense of, it's a long day, and, you, at the end of the day, you sit down and watch a movie, and you're just like, I shouldn't have started.
Right.
But she said she woke up the next day, and her son was like, you know what the biggest twist of Detective Pikachu is and then says the big twist of it. She was like, oh, man, and I was like... Yeah, don't have any children. It's not often a problem for me.
Right. That's fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
This one's really a bit of a challenge. Due to the challenge, holy cow, that was really close to just start things off that way.
You got it.
Okay, shoots here. Shoots there. That shoots there. That shoot's gonna go over here. Fucking duck. Anyway, it's it was like 2 hits away.
Brandon's actually dying right now.
I'm actually dying. All right.
It's okay. That was so good.
It's really good.
We're gonna do it this time.
Because now we'll have a normal length episode.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about what it looks like to have a 2-minute long episode.
Right.
I feel like we would have just tacked it on to the end of the last one, probably, right?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
that was the case. Now
It's okay. You got too worked up.
I got too worked up. You're right. That's good. Needed it.
Calm. Just calm. It's
Calm
okay.
down. It's fine. It's just a video game.
It's okay.
Hey, this is just a video game.
It's just a video game. Who even cares?
Who even cares? That's
We
not
can beat it whenever we want to beat it.
It's fine. I'm getting... Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. No. It's all good.
Too focused on trying to save you.
Nah, that was a rough one anyway.
But hey, I made it to the second phase.
Hey, absolutely.
So.
I recommend on the second stage to
Be
not...
small?
No, I just... I actually find small kind of messes me up. I just don't look at all at what I'm shooting at. I just look at where I'm at. And then just make those subtle movements to, dodge it. If that makes sense.
Alright, that's fair. Makes sense to me.
Oh, this is... That's what I think is a really big challenge about this one is, this first stage, you can't do that as much because he shoots his second egg so quickly.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of pay attention to his mouth.
Yes. Oh!
Bum, ba-dum.
No! No! Oh boy, I got stuck under the birds and it just didn't go well.
Stuck Under the Birds is a good band name.
No, it's not.
What?
We're all stuck under the birds, Brandon.
Exactly.
It's obvious. That's like naming your band People.
Well, what about aliens? They're not stuck under the birds.
You don't know that. Maybe there's alien birds over those aliens.
Do you think alien birds just walk on the ground?
Our birds just walk on the ground.
Nikki, I'm very tired.
See, that's when,
Sorry?
I say that's when birds are my favorite.
When they're walking on the ground?
Yeah.
I think
It cracks me up.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious to see a bird like run across the ground.
So if I showed you a picture of an ostrich, would you just not be able to handle yourself?
I would find it very hilarious. No, I'd probably be terrified. Ostriches are so scary.
They are pretty scary.
Have I ever told you my ostrich story?
No.
Well, my husband and I, we weren't married at the time. We went to like a drive-through petting zoo kind of thing situation where you could already messed up.
You got it.
And there was ostriches, and they pecked the car.
Ah.
Yeah, we had to sit for a while because we got surrounded by 3 ostriches, and they were like pecking the car.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those drive-through zoos are kind of a stressor because, like, you're like, this is great. Please don't touch my vehicle.
Yeah.
I know I'm in your space, but if you could just really not touch my vehicle.
A camel like leaned against our car pretty hard,
man.
and I have side view mirrors on my car that like fold.
Yeah.
And so like he leaned on it hard enough to like fold one of the mirrors back.
Eesh.
And so it was kind of like, huh! And like we couldn't do anything. Luckily, like we went at a good time where we were the only ones driving through.
Oh, nice.
So like we could kind of stop as much as we wanted, and we didn't have to worry about people behind us. But like if people were behind us, that would have sucked because like we can't move. And like the thing they had the most of was donkeys. And the donkeys were very smart, and like they knew that like you had feed for them, and they would swarm you and get in, like just a bunch of them would come out of nowhere and like block your car. And
yes, I am aware of what a murder of ass looks like.
yes.
Yes, I said both yes to me hitting that and come on.
And that phrase.
Joke. Yes. Yeah. That sounds like a lot to deal with.
It was a lot, but I got to feed a giraffe for a long amount of time, so it was worth it.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the giraffe like was kind of. They made it where really only he could like reach over like a fence to get the food, so that you know it's a giraffe. It would like destroy your car if it got angry. So. Whatever, but have you seen a giraffe eat?
Yeah, their tongues are crazy.
Their tongues are 21 inches long.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, fun fact, giraffes are my favorite animal.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways.
They're good animals to be favorites, though.
They are.
To have as a favorite.
But they like wrap their tongues around like the branches and then like pull them to get all the leaves off. So that's what he was doing to my hand.
Oh.
It was all slimy. But it was a giraffe.
It was a giraffe.
You got this. Oh, everyone hold your breath.
But for real, though.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Yes. Nobody breathe.
Come on! Yes!
Yeah!
I'm really glad you can
they're
get...
cooking him now.
Good, as they should. Burn in hell.
Take that, Wally Warbles.
Woo! Go team. I have a drive-through animal story as well, but I'll just tell it next time.
Okay.
I was like, I really want to tell this story, but I would really love to kick this bird's ass.
Well, next time on F+LOP Pixels, Friend or Foe Friday, find out Brandon's amazing drive-through animal story.
That's all right. It's not amazing. It's less animal
Okay,
centric.
you wait to tell them that when they get to the next episode, and then you open with it. It's not that great of a story, but we tricked you to watch the next video.
Just remind me next week, and I'll make sure to tell it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.